Don't have to buy anything they make, do we?
You have a drink every day too.
The crew members, in order to overcome the earthly gravity, have been
I wanna start some rumors with you. Yeah. Rumors. I wanna start some rumors with you.
Iba na ang buhay ngayon. Parang walang kasiguraduhan. Pero tuloy lang kahit nahihirapan. Hindi ka nag-iisa dahil may mapaghuhugutan ka ng lakas. May makakapitan anumang pagsubok ang dumaan.
Kaya mo yan, sir.
May tuloy-tuloy na magmamalasakit,
We have AIA medicine.
proprotekta at magbibigay pag-asa para tuloy-tuloy ang magandang bukas. Tuloy-tuloy ang buhay. Tuloy-tuloy ang pagmamahal.
Magkapit-kapit Pinoy, magsama-sama. Kapit Pinoy, walang hindi makakaya. Haharapin, magkakapit kamay. I know for certain I'm reeling right now. I don't recall ever feeling this way. Tell me, what does one say to one who makes me feel this way? This is the first time I'm gonna say I love you. It's the first time I ever felt so helpless deep inside. If I have to say 1,000 times, I'll tell you once again. This is the first time I'm gonna say I love you. Sa pagsasama, knowing na may aasahan ka. Whenever you need me, then we are lovers' flames. We were just strangers then. Puso'y nangusap at biglang umibig na. We found that love was growing stronger. Flames wanting to be with you. At habang buhay, sana ay tayong dalawa. Holding hands, we both will say I do.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to COVID Warriors Corner, a group tribute to the frontliners. And of course, this is Ela Hidalgo of Let's Talk with Ela Hidalgo. We are live this afternoon, guys, not only here in Facebook, but also in Session Live, Ela Hidalgo 59, and in my YouTube channel, Ela Hidalgo TV. And of course, we have guests that we will be discussing. Matagal na itong naging debate, guys. But still, we wanted to give information and relay some details information to our kababayan, not only to our kababayan, because I've got like a friend from Nigeria who wanted to come here in UK to work as a nurse. So we will discuss everything, but before anything else, guys, I would like to say thank you to everyone who supported the COVID Warriors Corner in Sisu concert last August 28 at Apple Resto Bar. It was successful, yes. So, sold out po ang tickets namin. And thank you so much sa lahat po ng sumuporta, nanood, donors and sponsors. Most especially, of course, ang nakita nyo kasi kanina, Professional Healthcare UK. We have Miss Ria Yesen. Thank you for supporting. Tita Monira Guillamalo. We have Maita Martin, Germination. We have Ate Riden Sakupon. It's the Pinoy Mart in Harlesden. And sa lahat ng mga nanood, mga performers, maraming salamat sa inyo. And of course, we will have our next event, which is going to be on the 5th of November here in London. Jeffrey Douglas, former Smokey Man and singer, is coming to UK, pero hindi niya kasama si Geneva Cruz. Siya lang pupunta dito. Ganon. So, kung gusto nyo, kasi marami nagtatanong sa akin, sasama ba si Geneva Cruz? Kailangan po namin ng sponsors para maisama si Geneva Cruz. Ayun. But, and of course, guys, like 2-3 days ago, the long-serving monarch has died, of course, at the age of 96. So, yeah, UK is mourning not only UK but also around the world. I wasn't born here, but I lived here. I will be like 19 years na next month. So I'd like to extend our condolences to the royal family, and I do hope, I know that we will all remember her sa lahat ng mga naging works niya dito sa not only in UK but around the world. And I would like to offer a song um for everyone, and I hope that you're gonna like it, guys. And of course, this is for our queen. You will always be a special part of me. You will always be a special memory. I'll always cherish wonderful moments you have given me. You are in my heart, wherever I may be. All the times we share will always be to me songs my heart will sing, refreshing melodies. I'll put together all of your laughter like a symphony. I'll remember you wherever I may be. And of course, shout out sa mga admins natin, Rodel Saicon, Chef Michaela Ata of Seafood Galore. We have Catherine Albert, and of course, Joker Diva Randy Silverio. See you all later, guys. I'll put together all of your laughter like a symphony. I'll remember you wherever I may be. I'll remember you wherever I may be. I'll remember you wherever I may be. Yes. And for sure, we'll always remember our Queen, Queen Elizabeth of UK. And now, guys, I would like to do my shout out. Ang dami ditong ano bang MMLS? Hindi ko alam. Ano ba yung meaning nito? MMLS. Ayan. So I would like to say, of course, dito tayo from the top. We have someone watching from St. John's, London. We have Alona Saikon, Alina Rich Saikon watching from Davao City. Shout out to Laida Saikon, Navarro Marlon Saikon watching from Davao. Hello, it says here. Can you just put your name at the end of the comment, guys? I think I saw Ate Rosana Miller watching from Qatar. Ayan. And congratulations sa single mo or album under Mr. Vinny Saturno. And we have Diane Navarro watching from Davao City. We have Diane Snary watching from Swansea in Wales. Johnny watching from Oxford. And we have, of course, our queen here in London, Daisy M. Esguerra watching from London, the Mrs. Eurasia queen last year. And of course, we have Tess Longley watching from London. We have Evelyn Santor Labanan watching from London. We have Tita Madeline De La Cruz Richardson from Life UK, of course, from London. And we have JC Kelly watching from London. Hi, hello, it's Jimmy Almodovar watching from Dublin, Ireland. Jimmy is also a nurse. So thanks for watching, Jimmy. And we have Erneline Torres watching from London. We have Nelly Edhan Abando watching from London. We have Inday Juliet watching from London. Nonnyville Villapa from London. We have Imelda Sabalo. We have Jenny Subong Lanuza. They're all dancers. And we have hello as well to you. We have Dorothy Alfo Quezales watching from London. And paki-shout out daw, Team Good Vibes UK. Yes! Isa sa mga magagaling na grupo na dancers that they always support our events, Team Good Vibes. And maraming salamat sa suporta, guys. And I'm just gonna check my, of course, meron tayong, ayan, sina Kuya Rodel, Inday, Juliet, sa mga nanonood. Maraming salamat and of course, MMLS. Ano ba meaning ng MMLS? Ang tagal ko na nagtatagal ko nag-StreamYard, yung pala yun, Mega Love shoutout. Sorry, hindi ko kasi ginagamit. Hello din sa'yo, hi Ella. Hello wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, Coco Hands watching from USA. And we have Pinky Lagindan watching from Davao. Fanny Jayektin Roxanne watching from Davao. We have Edgar watching from Davao as well, and Oferella watching from Davao City. And of course, our session live or live in session and of course in YouTube channel Ela Hidalgo TV. At ngayon, guys, so matagal ng debate about of course, ano bang mas maganda, saan ba mas magandang pumunta as a nurse? Sa USA ba or sa USA, so America, USA or UK? Hi Ella from Lindo Wing. Seryoso, Lindo Wing. Yeah, my colleague from Lindo Wing, Lindo Wing in St. Mary's Hospital watching. I don't have a name. So who's this? Like Christine ba or please let us know. And of course Rodel Saikon, salamat Del. Ayan. So saan ba talaga magandang magtrabaho, guys? Being a nurse, sa USA ba or sa UK? Sabi nila sa US kasi malaki daw yung sweldo. Sabi naman ng iba sa UK kasi maraming annual leave. Di ba? Maraming tanggumala. So pag-usapan natin lahat-lahat yan. So I'm gonna introduce to you guys, of course, our first guest from the United States of America. She's actually from New York. I'm still glad that I think I messaged her like is it a month ago or 2 months ago, but she was busy sa work niya, and of course I was also like busy in here. I just actually after 2 weeks pa ako naka-stream ulit kasi maraming ganap dito sa London. Of course, she is she's a Bachelor of Science nursing graduate, registered nurse, CNOR and a travel nurse, CNOR coach. Let's welcome on the stream, guys, Miss Anna De La Cruz. Ayan.
Hello, USA for the win!
Para tayong nasa boxing ring, 'di ba?
Oo
Sino
nga.
kayong mananalo ngayon, USA or UK, gano'n, eh.
Miss Ella, correct ko lang ha, Anna Cruz po, not Gala Cruz.
Ah,
Aawayin ako ng asawa
sorry.
ko.
What's that de
Anna Cruz lang po from, New
Anna
York.
Cruz, ayan. Ayan,
Hello,
so Anna
salamat
Cruz.
for inviting me over para mai-share ko naman yung insight, why USA. Pero later on, we're gonna find out more about it, why USA is hindi ko naman masabing
Yeah.
better than UK, you know. But I'll share you my own experience. I've been here for 7 years in New York, so, and I'm an OR nurse. First, I arrived as a nurse in a nursing home. I was hired by a nursing staffing agency from the New York. I waited 8 years to be here, so I was abandoned twice. And finally, I was affected by retrogression. And after 8 years, maanak na ako ng New York, nagsimula ako sa nursing home. My contract was 3 years, pero maaga ako natapos, 1.5 lang, overtime. Pero I'm really
O
an
gano'n
OR
daw
nurse.
'yan, 'di ba? Kapag
Mm.
so overtime ka talaga, maaga mong nakukuha yung contract mo, matatapos
Oo.
yung kontrata. Just like same as my cousin from, San Diego, 'cause he came
Mhm.
here, like 2 weeks ago. He told me maaga niyang natapos yung, kontrata
Contract.
because he worked overtime talaga, ayun.
Mm.
So how long have you been, a nurse in total from the Philippines to US?
Naku, malalaman nila how young I am. So, I've been a nurse for 18 years na. I look
18,
lang kasi
wow.
maliit, but I'm already
Oo.
40-year-old. I'm really a nurse, OR nurse by profession. 12 years in the Philippines and then, 7 years here. So, 18 na ako. Mahina ka ba?
Mm. So, paano yung naging proseso mo, from the Philippines to US? Marami ka bang napagdaanang process, exams? 'Di ba isa yun of course yung IELTS.
Oo,
So, can
sobrang
you tell
dami.
us what are the processes that you've done from the Philippines to US?
So, I finished my BSN in Emilio Aguinaldo College 2003. After I passed my local board, nag-work ako na as OR nurse in a hospital in Manila. And nag-CGFNS muna ako because 7 years ago, pero ang umalis ay CGFNS lang and IELTS. CGFNS is a qualifying exam. It's not a licensure exam, unlike no NCLEX. So, and
Mm.
after ko mag-CGFNS, nahirapan akong pumasa ng IELTS. I took it 5 times. 5 times ako nag-IELTS. And, nag-NCLEX ako sa Hong Kong, wala ang Philippines noon. So, sobrang
Hmm,
gastos, maraming process. Originally, my NCLEX, California passer talaga ako kasi maraming kamag-anak sa California. And,
mm.
naka-contract ako sa isang agency, but after 5 years of being with them, they abandoned me. Kasi nga sobrang tagal ng processing because of
Oo.
retrogression. Parang, Ana, it's been 5 years, we cannot wait any longer, we're letting you go. Parang ikipag-break lang sa akin. So,
Oo.
I have to look for another agency. Nung panahon namin wala pang website masyado, walang
Unlike ngayon 'di ba ang dami, puwede mo
hmm,
nang i-access online,
oo. So, I have to buy a newspaper, yung mga Manila Bulletin newspaper na malalaki
Mm,
noon. And dun ako nag-a-apply. So, meron
mm,
matrabaho. And, a-attend ka ng interview 'pag kulang yung papers mo, 'pag wala kang CGFNS or
mm.
IELTS or NCLEX, ayaw ka nilang i-accept. Kasi ang gusto
I
talaga
see.
nila, regular na yung papers mo.
Kumpleto, oo. Ano
Mhm.
ba yung CGFNS na 'yan? Yun ba yung una mong, ano ba exam or you need to
Oo.
register? So,
It's
ano
an
kaya yung CGFNS?
Hindi, commission on graduate to foreign nurses. Before
Aha,
kasi, may mga states na nagre-require ng CGFNS. At until now,
oo.
meron pa rin naman. Number 1 ang New York. So, ngayon
Oh,
nasa New York
okey.
ako. So, para ayoko kasing maging limited. 'Pag, wala kang CGFNS, limited lang yung state na puwede mong puntahan. Kasi yung iba
Hmm,
kailangan ng CGFNS. Pero number 1 pa rin NCLEX. Kasi ang NCLEX is
okey.
a license to practice.
Oo. So, kahit na may mga sabi mo nga may mga states na hindi na required ang CGFNS. So, NCLEX
Mhm.
na lang, yun talaga yung required in all
Oo,
countries. Okay, so
oo.
kailangan pa nilang kumuha ng NCLEX and then
Hmm.
IELTS.
Ngayon ay NCLEX and IELTS na lang. Pero like what I said, there are
Mm.
states na humihingi pa rin ng CGFNS. Alam ko
Hmm,
Chicago humihingi sila ng CGFNS. Ang New York hindi na sila humihingi. And nung panahon ko nga, pero ang umalis kahit
hmm,
CGFNS and IELTS only. Tapos sa US ka
hmm.
na mag-e-NCLEX. Pero
I
ngayon hindi
see.
na,
So, kailangan na mag-NCLEX before going to
Oo,
US.
para ano ka na, ready to work na.
Diretso na. So, wala na ba
Mm.
'pag diretso na nandun ka na sa US, trabaho na agad dun sa registered nurse?
Trabaho na kaagad basta meron kang
Unlike
Social
dito, hindi
Security.
pa.
Oh, I
Kasi
see.
yung dito meron silang OSCE at the moment, like pagpunta nila ng UK, OSCE, and then mag-exam sila, and then before they become a registered nurse. Yun yung ngayon. So, hindi ko alam yung
Hmm,
panahon of course, yung isang guest natin, kung paano yung process niya. So, ganun pa rin
oo.
process. So, ilan ilan ang, siguro minimum or maximum years na experience required para maka-apply sa US?
Ako nung panahon ko dahil sobrang tagal ng
Mm,
retrogression while waiting, it's better na mag-work ka. Imagine 8 years ako nag-intay, 'di ba? So,
mm,
ayoko namang maging, housewife lang or mom. So and I love my work. Working in EOY is my passion. So, while waiting for the visa, nag-work talaga ako. But
mm,
nowadays, ang bilis na ng priority rate. Ito yung binibigay na assigned case sa'yo kung kailan ka mai-interview. Sa Lefora, one of the biggest Facebook group, nababasa ko in a span of a
mm.
year naaalis na yung mga nurses ngayon. So, kung may opportunity na makapag-work para may experience, siyempre iba pa rin naman yung may alam ka kasi bagong bansa,
Mm.
lahat
So
bago.
so puwedeng mag-take kahit na newly graduate na? Hindi na kailangan
Oo,
na
walang
I see.
Pero may
Akala ko
mga
may mga
state
minimum requirements na parang 5 years
no.
clinical requirements, parang gano'n, clinical
Sa
experience.
California medyo mahirap sila, medyo maarte sila nga kailangan hindi ko na kasi maalala kasi it's been a while. May requirement sila na kailangan may i-satisfy ka sa pag-aaral. Kaya nga a
Mm,
lot of people are going to New York route na makapag-NCLEX kasi hindi mo kailangan ng Social Security, hindi mo kailangan
mm,
bumalik sa school, hindi mo kailangan mag-complete ng mga cases. Unlike sa California, matrabaho yung process niya para makapag-NCLEX. Now, if you really wanna work in California,
mm,
mag-exam ka for New York, i-endorse mo na lang for California.
hmm,
Isa yan sa maganda sa US. We have almost 80 states. Maraming option. Gusto mo sa may snow, gusto mo sa puro
mm.
summer, forever, gusto mo sa may 4 season. Pero ang mamili na mapupuntahan mo kung saan mo
Ok
gusto
so
mag-work.
'pag if ever nakuha mo yung license mo sa New York State, puwede mo
Mhm.
siyang i-transfer. Do you need to work like, is there a minimum, year kung bago mo ma-transfer o pagkakuha puwede mo nang i-transfer agad?
No, wala namang gano'n, walang gano'n. Wag mo siyang i-endorse and, meron tayong tinatawag na compact license.
Mm,
Ito yung license na halimbawa Texas ka talaga pumasa ng ano, ng, NCLEX mo. Pero ang New York hindi under ng compact license. Ito yung puwede kang mag-practice kahit saan, hindi mo na kailangang i-endorse pa. But sadly, New York is not one of them. Medyo maarte ang
hmm,
New York at ang California. May ibang, state lang. Ang alam ko Texas, correct me if I'm wrong, under sila ng compact license. Ibig sabihin, pagka pumasa ka ng NCLEX sa Texas, puwede ka mag-work kahit saang state. No need for endorsement.
I see. Yung mga nag-a-aspire na pumunta diyan sa US, do they need to go through an agency or puwede nilang i-process by themselves? Kumbaga DIY?
So, yes or no, yes and no. Ang visa kasi as a nurse to work in the US, you're under the visa of employment base. it means green card.
Mm.
Permanent nurse ka. Kung may asawa ka, may anak ka, pero gusto mo isama. Hindi mo ka pwedeng i-DIY na mag-a-apply ka sa isang hospital. Pero nowadays marami ng options. Unlike nung
Mm.
panahon ko, puro staffing agency lang. Meaning may middleman, may agency naghahanap ng mga facility, hospital, or nursing home para i-hire kaming mga
Mm,
nurses.
mm.
But nowadays, meron ka ng mag-direct hire to the hospital. It doesn't mean I'm not saying walk-in, pero meron pa rin
Oo.
naman nag-aako ng direct hire. But still, you need someone na mag-file ng employment visa for you. So, hindi mo siya
Hmm.
pwedeng i-DIY. Siguro yung process of applying NCLEX, process of applying IELTS, review, pwede mo i-DIY. Pero yung mahirap kasi kung i-apply yung lalakad ng employment mo dahil mahigpit at maraming
I see.
requirements ang
Oo.
USCIS, sila yung humahawak ng mga visa. Kung ayaw mo
Mm.
magkamali, ayaw mong gumastos, yung mga agents kasi may mga immigrant lawyer yan, may mga immigrant lawyers na magpa-process ng papeles mo. Eh, kung may asawa at anak ka, isasama nila yun. So, hindi ako expert, I'm not an immigration lawyer, pero sa
Oo, oo.
experience ko, mas okay na go with the agency para makulungan ka.
Agency.
Mhm.
Ayan, yun nga lang malaki lang yung kailangan na pera, 'di ba?
Oo. May
With the
mga
agency, oo.
so, my experience, was I work in an agency, ang pangalan ng agency is Perfect Choice Staffing from New
Mm.
York. 3 years ang contract ko. I got paid mababa lang, $32 per hour, 32. So, you live in New York, although wala ako sa city, medyo mababa
Mm.
siya. Kaya lang kasi, somehow, I in-own ko muna siya. Kasi hindi naman ako magiging forever with them. 'Di ba, and maaga ko ngang natapos yung
Oo.
contract ko, 1.5 year, imagine from 3 years. So, after kong makawala sa kanila, nag-move on na ako. Nag-apply ako, bumalik ako bilang OR nurse talaga. Doon
Hmm.
lumaki ang income ko. So,
Wow.
from $32 naging $45 per
45 per
hour.
hour. Laki,
Mm,
grabe.
oo. And mas maraming
Nice.
benefits.
Ayan,
Kasi
itutuloy
direct
natin yung
hire ka na, eh.
conversation later on. Of course, tatanong natin about oo, ano yun, iko-compare natin mamaya with our guest yung mga
Sige,
pay natin, yung holiday and
oo.
everything. So, ibabalik kita
Benefit.
later on, Ana. So, I'll see you later. Ayan, babalik natin si Ana later on kasi we will compare, ano yung mga differences between the pay ng UK and US, benefits, sick pay, and everything. So, ngayon naman guys, ipapakilala natin, isa siya sa mga kilala dito sa UK, of course. He's been very active in the Filipino community events. He's a host, he's a singer, he's a composer, event producer, the creator of Germination and the One Nations Award dito sa UK. At isa po siyang nurse. So let's welcome on the stream guys, si Jeremy Ezperanzate. Yan, Germination. Hello, professional
UK,
healthcare
UK,
UK. Ate,
and
pero
germination.
tapusin talaga 'no. Pero
Nakita ko
UK,
may flag
UK.
si Ana, eh. So sabi ko,
Oo nga, eh.
I have to get something, oh. Oh, ayan. Eto pa
Hindi
pala.
matatalo ang UK.
Oo, dapat di tayo magpatalo.
Oo. So,
Ayan.
kumusta ang work ngayon dito sa I mean, how's your work right now?
Well, right now, I slowed down a little bit because my background is mainly intensive care unit. I was working intensive care for 14 years. Yeah, different specialties. And I became clinical nurse specialist for stroke for 3 years.
Mm.
And just right before pandemic, I made an exit to a non-clinical. So I'm now a discharge coordinator for more than 2 years now. So I'm more of a non-clinical now.
Wow, at least naka-ano yun, nakatakas ka sa pandemic, 'di ba? Hindi ka
Yes,
na-expose talaga sa
exactly,
mga
exactly.
oo, COVID patients. Sabi 'to,
Yeah,
haha, nakakatuwa Sir Jeremy. I think I don't really see the comments in
yeah.
my
There's
phone na
no.
walang pangalan.
Oh, it's Anna
Ah,
NC
siya rin.
actually. That's si Anna. Hello, Ma'am Anna.
Ayun. So,
Yeah, yeah, si
ayun,
Ana.
in total, I've asked, Anna a while ago that, sabi niya she's been a nurse for 18 years. In total, sa'yo naman, ilang years ka ng nurse from the
Ako,
Philippines to UK?
25. So 2 years in the Philippines.
25?
Yeah, I was in
Grabe.
St. Luke's for 2 years
Oo.
and then 23 years. Yeah, I was here in 99. So yeah.
Wow. Parang ang tagal na rin, 25,
I
grabe.
know,
So,
yeah.
parang
Yeah.
parang ano yung kalahati na ng buhay mo nandito ka na.
I know, yeah.
It's like
That's true.
almost half of your life, 'di ba, sa
Yeah,
UK.
yeah.
So UK from the Philippines straight to UK lang, wala ka ng ibang pinagdaanan like the others like they go to, Saudi Arabia before coming here. So, straight ka talaga,
It's straight, yeah. But
direct from Philippines. Mm.
Philippines to
So
UK, yeah. Yep.
oo. So, can you share naman your experience? Kasi my experience is not really the same as you because I came here as a healthcare assistant. I studied here as nursing. So, ang experience ko talaga mostly sa nursing is UK based.
Mm.
So, paano ang naging proseso mo from, the Philippines to UK? Sabi nila mas madali daw pumunta ng UK kaysa sa US. Less daw yung requirements. Is that true?
Absolutely correct. 100%. But before I came here to the UK, I was actually processing to go to America as well. I was about to take CGFNS, just like what Mom Anna was saying earlier.
Ah,
I was in the process, yeah. But then I was working in St. Luke's, and then one of our friends there said, "Oh, apply tayo sa ano, apply tayo sa London, apply tayo sa
oo.
London." So, yeah, okay, sige, sama naman kami. Dalawa kami. We applied sa Oman Phil, yun yung pangalan ng they're still existing right now actually,
Oo.
Oman Phil. So, yan,
Narinig
take
ko yan,
guys,
Oman
ha,
Feel na yan, oo.
Oman Phil, yeah. For those who would like to apply here in UK, Oman Phil is the best agency, I would say. The best because yeah, so we went there actually. We were on a night shift kasi no'n medyo patago pa, eh. Mahirap sa Pilipinas
Mm,
yung ano pa, eh. So, medyo nag-ask kami sa mga colleagues namin na puwede ba i-cover niyo kami. So, maaga kaming umuwi ng ano, night shift kami no'n and then diretso kami sa agency and then pagdating doon, they're asking for 2 years experience. Eh,
oo,
ano pa
oo.
lang ako, I was, probably I still need 2 months. 1 year and,
Hmm,
1 year and, 10 months pa lang ako. Sabi ko, baka naman puwedeng ano, gano'n, gano'n, blah, blah, blah. Siya yung kasama ko more than 2 years na siya. Nauna kasi siya sa'kin. And then, so I was a little bit disheartened but anyway, I said, "Ma'am baka puwede naman, 2 years na lang naman 2 months na lang naman and then by the time na
oo.
matapos yung processing, I'll be 2 years, right?" So, yeah, okay. So, they accepted my application and then, wow, that was April, May, June, July, August. I'm out of the Philippines.
Ang bilis.
I'm out of the
So,
Philippines.
wala kang pinagdaanang ano yung mga, ano yung mga exams? May mga exams ka bang, kinuha or pinagawa sa inyo?
During that time, parang
Mm,
konting exam lang dun sa agency, konting exam lang and then interview lang, face-to-face interview with the employer and then that's it.
walang IELTS?
Wala, pero ngayon meron na.
Wow,
But I took
meron na
IELTS.
ngayon, eh.
I took IELTS. Take note of this one because,
Mm,
um, yeah, so wala pang exam dati. Bale nung dumating kami, so after 4 months, it was a working
mm,
visa for 2 years. So after 2 years, we can renew it. So during the time, we were called the adaptation nurses. So
mm.
we came here as healthcare assistant and at the same time we're like training for a nurse. So bali
Hmm,
dual ang ano namin no'n, medyo mahirap kasi 'pag tumawag yung pasyente, you're the healthcare assistant at the same
oo.
time you're training as a nurse. So sasabihin mo sa mentor mo or sa workmate mo, what am I gonna do? Am I work at that moment and I'm gonna be a healthcare assistant or I'm gonna be as a nurse? So yun,
So,
so anyway,
ilang
oh,
months yung, adaptation ninyo?
3 to 6 months, maximum
Mabilis
6
lang,
months. Yeah,
oo.
it's just like a checklist. Just
Oo,
like a,
oo.
just like a competency. They call it competency. 'Pag nagawa mo 'to, ganyan, sign off, and then evaluation at the end. And then after that, they will, yung, license mo na which is, NMC or ano ba dati?
Hmm,
UKCC before, eh, it was UKCC. Yeah, so they will apply you. So once you finish your competency, they will, apply you for your license, your or registration. They call it registration here, not license.
Mm.
Siguro ano lang, it's only for a month. UKCC license. That's it. You got your PIN number and you're okay to apply, to work as a nurse. So
So,
it
parang
only took
sobrang
it's
dali talaga
sobrang
nung
dali.
noon unlike
Yes,
ngayon.
exactly, exactly. It's so different
Oo,
na kasi during that time as well ano eh, we with Oman Phila, we didn't pay anything. It's just
talaga?
visa, just visa.
Ah,
During
wow.
that time, but it
Oo,
was
oo.
different right now. As you can see, it's so easy during that time. Pero that was back in '99. So things has changed.
Yeah, cause right
Yeah.
now, yung mga Filipinos from the Philippines, they need to take, of course, the IELTS tapos pupunta sila dito. Saka meron 'di ba yung merong, certain score, band score na puwede nilang kunin. Is it 6.5 na ngayon or 'di ba bumaba? Before it was 7?
Yes, I can only comment dun sa nung I was kasi I took IELTS
Oo.
din, eh. Kasi when
Mm.
I was here '99 and then 2006, I actually applied for the US as well. So
Mhm.
I took the NCLEX here, which is the state board, sa Holborn. They just opened. So it was very lucky. So I took
Oh,
IELTS. Yeah, I took
ah,
IELTS, yeah.
oo.
I took IELTS and then sorry, NCLEX, which is a state board, sa Holborn lang, person view. I passed that one, just one take. And then yung IELTS, I took that one as well. And then once you got that one, you get a visa screen. That visa screen
Hmm,
is valid for 5 years.
mhm.
And because of what Ma'am Ana has said, retrogression, honestly, from 2006, I only got my what you call this one? I NVC, National Visa Center from the US. Took me 10 years. From the time na
Ang
nakapasa
tagal.
ako ng state board at saka ng English, and then I got an employer. During the time, it was just a phone call. My employer that time was John Hopkins
Hmm,
University, and their international recruiter was also a Filipina, si Ma'am Virginia Alinsao, ayan. So siya
mhm.
yung, nag-telephone interview sa akin, and then they process everything. But then because of retrogression, I think mga 2016 na. So biruin mo from that 2006 na I got my license already, Maryland license, I
Oo,
got my visa
oo.
screen. After 10 years, 2016 dun pa lang ako naka-receive ng notice, "Oh, you can go for medical," yang ganyan, blah, blah, blah. And I have to update everything kasi yung sabi ko nga 'di ba 5 years lang yun, eh, yung visa screen, and you have
Mm,
to
mm.
do it again. Yung NCLEX, you don't have to do it again, pero yung English test, you have to do it again. So
Do
yung
it
IELTS, yung
again,
tinatanong
oo.
mo, yung going back to your question,
Oo, oo.
IELTS, I think it depends on
State.
which state, and here medyo
Dito
ano
sa UK,
yata, medyo mababa
7
yata,
before ata 6.5 na ngayon, parang gano'n,
yeah,
binaba
yeah,
nila, oo,
yeah.
oo. So basically like, 'yan nga mas madali ngang pumunta dito sa UK if you're a nurse kasi walang NCLEX, walang CGFNS. 'Yun na yung
Mm.
ang positive side 'di ba, compared to US. Pero yung sabi mo nga 'di ba, you applied for US, wala ka na bang planong pumunta dun?
Wala na, wala na.
Wala?
I scrapped that one kasi sabi ko kasi during that time ano, eh, I changed perspective na rin. I would like to start my own business and all those things, so I changed my
Mm,
mindset and everything. So I said, if I go there, yes, mas malaki ang sahod, pero it will be the same. So it will be dependent on what your personal circumstances and kung ano yung, personal mo na plan for yourself on your career. So sabi ko, I'll just stay in UK kasi it will be the same. Yes, malaki yung sweldo, pero this is my plan now. So I said I will just stay here and probably navigate
oo.
my way around kung paano ako makaka-exit. To nursing, not to any other,
Oo, 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 true. I think we're
stay.
all we're all looking for an exit. Ayun. I'm also looking for an exit from nursing, charot. But anyway, so ayan, shoutout muna tayo of course kay Maita Martin, I'll see you later Maita. And of course, we have Jerome Parungaw Laurel watching from the Philippines. Ayan, si Jerome po ay isang singer sa Philippines and of course comedian. Pagpunta kayo ng Philippines, they have a lot of shows in the Philippines. Bago natin ipasok yung guest natin si Anna, meron kang, kanta para sa amin. So, I
Ay
know,
gano'n.
our viewers wants to hear your voice. Hindi lang
Oh
po
my
siya
God.
isang nurse kundi, magaling kumanta and of course he's a composer, singing nurse. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, let's hear it from Mr. Jeremy.
Okay.
like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all these things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Right now I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me in too deep. Say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years I miss my home. The fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe. All those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Right now I'll be strong. I play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Right now I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. No, I still got a lot of fight left in me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you,
Nasaan
everyone.
ako? Nawala. That was a wonderful song. Of course, that was naging theme song yan during the pandemic para sa mga nurses out there who's been fighting against the COVID virus. Ayan, ibabalik natin si at Miss Anna at magsisimula na ang fight. Fight,
Fight
ganun.
song.
Wait ka lang.
Tama-tama pala.
Ayan. Would you like, before anything else, would you like to promote something? I think Jeremy, you want to promote the Professional Healthcare UK, who has been our sponsor as well during our in situ concert.
Yes. So if you are a nurse or a healthcare assistant here in the south of London, I'm the business development consultant here in the south of London. So we are expanding. So if you want extra money, every little helps. Please do get in touch with me. We are expanding here in the south of London, and of course, not just south of London, but we went to Nottingham. Ruchi is in
Mhm.
Manchester today. But here in South London, that this is my area for professional healthcare.
So is it just for nurses only, or you're also accepting care assistants,
Care assistants, yeah,
HCAs?
yeah, yeah. HCAs and HCAs and nurses, yeah.
Yes. And of course, si Miss Anna meron din siyang ipopromote.
Hello, promote ko lang yung MPlex Pro. They help you sa mga taong hindi kayang mag-DIY ng MPlex application or New York, NMI, and New Mexico. Hindi ako may-ari niyan. Pero I help him, ang owner niyan is one of the admin of Lefora. So, meron kayong just let me know, I'll help you out. So, yung mga may planong mag-US or mag-UK. So, if you have any plans, so, and you need help sa pag-process ng NCLEX, alam mo naman ngayong pahirap ng pahirap ang NCLEX na
Oo,
ito.
kaya nga.
So, you can ask help from NCLEX Pro. Salamat po.
Ayan. I mean, you're talking about NCLEX. Sabi nila is, mas madali daw pumasa yung mga, Philippine graduate kaysa mga graduate sa ibang bansa, sa NCLEX. Is that true?
Oo, kasi alam mo, we are very fortunate na nag-aral tayo sa Philippines. Ako
Mhm.
4-year course ang BSN, 'di ba, Sir Jeremy? Unlike dito kasi sa US, 2 years lang yung associate, pero sa Pilipinas, we have Bachelor of Science.
Mhm.
And, I'm gonna be biased. Kung gusto mong maging nurse, magaling talaga ang mga Filipino kasi clinical experience pa lang natin para na tayong nagwo-work nung nag-aaral ako sa Emilio Aguinaldo. Iba yung experience, iba yung hirap na pinagdaanan natin. Kaya pagdating sa NCLEX, to be honest na mas nahirapan ako sa local board, eh. How about you, Sir Jeremy, naalala mo pa ba? Parang mas mahirap
Yung board
ang
exam.
oo, no, local board exam kumpara sa NCLEX.
Ah, yeah, yeah, I mean, they have a different they have different,
Mm,
difficulties, you know? Uh, I think yung NCLEX kasi the best answer, eh, lahat tama, eh. Yung
oo,
yun yung
Gano'n?
na-encounter ko. NCLEX lahat, they are
tama.
all right
Walang
Ah,
answers.
mali
Lahat
ano, walang mali.
walang mali. So, I would say yung NCLEX kasi talaga pag-iisipan mo, ito ba talaga ang
Mm.
yung
mm.
ina-ask na question, you have to the best answer to that question, but all of them are correct. So, that's
Sabi
the
nga
thing.
ng asawa ko, "Ano ba naman yang NCLEX na yan, parang wife, lahat tama." Ako
So, meaning
nurse
I
naman
like
madali
that
ako.
lang?
one, oo.
So it means like madali lang ang NCLEX? So, sabi nga, compared sa Philippine board exam?
Ah, para sa akin, oo, pero meron silang
Mm.
way ng pagiging mahirap at pagiging magaling in their own way, eh.
Oo,
Pero
Hmm,
dahil 4 years course tayo and yung
oo.
clinical
oo.
experience natin almost rin sa US, maraming nakakapasa. Kaya lang next year announcement, April 2023 bago na ang NCLEX. Mas
Wow.
pinahirapan nila, Sir Jeremy,
Ah,
mas
talaga?
wala ng
Oo,
mali, lahat tama nakalagay,
lahat
mismong
ng tama.
question.
Ang ano kasi dagdag ko lang sa ano 'no, sa mga
Oo.
mag-e-NCLEX kasi during my time, that was 2006 when I took it here in London,
Mhm,
ano siya, interactive siya,
mm,
interactive. So,
mm.
interactive in such a way na 'pag tumatama yung mga sagot mo, humihirap siya. Ngayon 'pag nagkaroon ka ng
Hmm,
maling sagot, dumadali ng
Gumagali,
konti para
oo,
maka-catch up ka. Hanggang sa
oo.
I
ma-reach mo yung
see.
75 hanggang ma-reach mo yung
Oo.
75, points. Once maka
Minimum
75 points
of
ka na, minimum, yeah.
minimum of
Minimum tapos ka na,
75
that's it.
kung,
That's it, tapos ka na.
maximum of 200. So, meron akong
Yeah.
kaibigan, inabot siya ng 6 na oras sa Hong Kong.
Wow.
Sabi niya sabi niya malulubos ko na raw niyang hugutin kasi nung panahon ko 2006 wala ang Philippines. So,
Hmm,
kagaya ng sinabi ni Sir Jeremy, tama ng tama yung sagot mo, 'pag ma-convince mo na yung computer na alam mo yung
Oo.
mga sagot, 7 hihin ko na siya.
oh,
Eh, it's either you pass or you fail or puro
yeah.
mali, mali, mali parang binibigyan ka niya ng chance to pass parang,
Hmm,
"Ano ba yan Ana puro mali, 7 tama na nga so you fail." Or, na-convince mo siya hihinto na siya. So may ako 7 na-convince ko siya on my last number for Jeremy, Miss Ella, bago ko sinabit yung answer ko pinray over ko muna yung computer. Sabi ko, "Lord please tama na po 7 Tapos yung kaibigan ko 200 siya inabot, 6 na oras sa Hong
wow,
Kong.
Oh my
Kami nag-close and
grabe.
he failed. Sabi niya, parang hindi na raw niya alam ang gagawin niya. Pero by next year, 2023, by April, mas more interactive na. Pinakuha
Hmm,
nila ng, case presentation yung NCLEX. Kaya
wow.
ayun. Ngayon humihirap lalo ang US. in terms of license, in terms of license.
Oo.
Pero sabi
Hmm.
nga ni Sir Jeremy, wala naman yung progression. Wow, Sir Jeremy, 10 years,
Wala
ako
na
8
ba?
years.
Yeah, 10
Wala
years. 10 years
na,
pa lang.
wala na.
Madali na daw pumasok ngayon actually sa US, basta maipasa lang
Mm.
yung NCLEX, hindi na katulad nun na 'di ba mag ma ma ano eh, you have to wait long
Oo.
before you can work there, oo. And
Hmm.
of course pag-uusapan natin yung pay, 'di ba, yun naman
Oo.
yung importante, 'di ba, yung magkano
Eh,
ba
oh,
yung
Kaya naman
bayad
tayo
may
mo?
nanalo
umalis.
na, may nanalo na. Uwi na ako.
'Di ba sabi nila, I mean, we all know that, US pays more than UK. Kasi ilan ba ano yung kuwan natin dito, Jeremy, yung basic pay natin dito as a nurse?
As a nurse, okay.
Oo,
Basic pay. Okay, okay. Ito
mm.
na, ready na ba kayo?
Band 5.
Hindi ko mainggit, Sir Jeremy. Lakasan mo, ha?
Parang parang wala pa ata sa
Ba
kalahati sa sweldo nila,
baka mag-ano lahat yung ano, mag-resign lahat sa
kaya
Kaya
nga.
nga. Sir Jeremy, bilangin ko nga.
Oh, wow! Puwede ba padala mo
Joke
na lang dito?
lang, papasaya lang.
Puwede ba padala mo na lang dito 'yan, gano'n eh.
Oo.
Ayan, kasi meron tayong mga band dito 'di ba, band 5, 6,
Yeah,
7,
yeah,
8. So
yeah.
ang
Ah.
pinaka-basic is band 5. So ilan ang basic, salary ng band 5 dito sa UK?
Hindi ko lang alam, pero on my band, that is band 6, yung ano na yun, yung net na yun, net
Mm,
is
mm.
2005. 2005, yeah,
2,500 net na 'yan
25,
less,
yeah.
tax na 'yun 'di
Oo.
ba?
Pero
'Yun
kasi I
ang
don't do
naiuwi mo
nights.
every month.
Pero that is no nights and no weekend. So puwede ka pang umabot
Hmm,
ng slightly ano, pero I doubt it na you will reach 3,000.
mm.
Kung
Pero suwerte
magba-bank ka,
tayo, oo, pero suwerte
yes.
tayo dito sa UK kasi meron tayong yung allowance, London allowance, which is
Hmm.
additional sa
Mm,
sweldo, 'di ba?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I think ang band 5 na ngayon is na depende rin sa how many years, you're working sa isang
Hmm.
trust. Pero
Hmm,
nagsa-start siya ng 27 to 28K a year, yun yung
mm.
annual. Plus yung
Ah.
London allowance, ayan, yun ang sa UK ng yung mga newly graduate. So, diyan sa US alam ko, triple ata yung
Hindi
sweldo
naman,
niya.
baka habulin ako ng IRS,
So, paano ba diyan, meron ba kayo yung parang band 5, band 6,
Ako,
mga
Johnny, me
gano'n?
and El na ano, Ella, nice to know, ha. So, sa UK pala
Mm.
meron pala kayong parang, band, parang level, parang gano'n,
Mm,
novice,
mm.
experience.
Mm.
So, may iba-ibang klase ng sweldo rin, iba-ibang level din. So, nung 7 years ago, I came from an agency, siyempre mababa kasi may cut yung
Oo,
agency. I was getting paid $32 per hour yun. So, I work
$22 per hour
Oo,
before.
oo. And alam mo naman naka New Year ako, hindi mura ang
Oo.
lahat, makakamura ka sa mahal. Tapos 'pag night nurse ka, meron kang night differential additional $2. 'Pag naging charge nurse ka, another $5 every hour. So ano yun, nasa nursing home nung
Ah,
nagsimula ako.
okey, oo.
Kung nawala na ako sa agency, bumalik ako sa OR nurse, direct hire ako ng hospital, nagsimula ako sa $45 per hour.
Wow.
So, oo. And 'pag on call, 'pag tinawagan ka, habang halimbawa on call ako ngayon, nag-i-imply lang ako, I'm getting paid $5 per hour. Ngayon 'pag natawagan ako bilang OR nurse, meron kaming case, I'm getting paid time and a half. So, for
Hmm,
almost 4 to 5, almost 7 to 5 per hour. Yun yung regular nurse pa ako
hmm,
noon. We're getting paid every 2 weeks. So, in a month, I'm getting paid $4,000 to 4 to 5, net pay na yun. Pero may on call, may holiday.
mm,
So,
mm.
in a week, siguro nagwo-work ka ng 40 to 45 hours. So, fast forward, hindi na ako regular nurse, traveler nurse na ako ngayon.
Pero mas malaki daw sweldo ng travel nurse.
Mm. I'm
Yun ang
getting
narinig
paid,
ko.
110 per hour. 110 per hour. So
110 per
per
hour.
hour yun. Wala akong holiday. I mean, kung gusto ko mag-holiday pero wala akong pero I'm not required na mag-on call, mag-holiday, mag-weekend. Wala na ring night nurse.
Oo.
So weekly naman, yun ang masarap sa traveler. Weekly ang
Hmm,
sweldo mo, so ang net pay mo kasi OR will always be in demand sa New York. Ako bihira lang ang mga OR nurse at karamihan talaga ng mga Filipino na kilala ko were on OR, one-on-one patient care, tulog ang pasyente, walang masyadong drama, at kung pandemic, hindi naman kami masyadong naapektuhan kasi meron talagang maoperahan kahit may COVID. Hindi mo maiiwasan lalo na yung mga
Oo, oo.
nabaril, trauma, accident. Sa ngayon masasabi ko na pinaka-the best is maging traveler nurse kasi weekly, kaya lang no work, no pay. Kasi
Parang
contractual, eh.
agency dito 'di ba, Jermy, sa
Mm.
Yeah.
atin?
Normal.
Oo.
Contractual, no sick time, tapos lahat 'yang sick time, health insurance requirement, lahat private. Meron kaming inuupahan mag-asawa. Tapos, yung sinasabi yung vacation time, dahil nga no work, no pay, ang ginagawa namin, bago kami magbakasyon nag-o-overtime, pero you can take, as many as you want. Kailangan lang may smart ka sa pag-aayos ng finances mo para hindi maubos ang pinagpaguran mo, makapagbakasyon ka. Pero alam mo na, US lahat may tax, bumili ka ng
Oo, oo.
candy, may tax.
Ayun nga.
Walang kawala yan. So,
Mm.
depende yan sa ika-file or ika-claim mo kung ano yung ibabawas. At sa New York, dalawa yung tax. May federal, may state. Ngayon kung magwo-work ka sa New York City, pangatlong tax yun, city tax. Kaya hindi ako nagwo-work sa Manhattan or New York City. Dito lang ako sa mga probinsya ng New York. Parang binabayaran ko lang federal and yung state of New York. And 'pag malaman nila, "Oh, si Ana ang laki ng income, ha,
Oo.
2,500 every week, traveler." Malaki yung bawas nila. Kaya ang ginagawa
Mm.
naming mag-asawa, yung retirement fund namin mina-max out namin para makikita nila, "Ay, ako na yung naiwan sa kaniyang pera. So, bawasan na ako ng IRS." Yun yung parang BIR ng US. Konti lang yung ibawas natin. And ginagawa namin, mina-maximize din namin yung deduction namin from tax. Para 'pag April, kung ka magpa-file ng tax, may reimbursement. Pera mo rin yun, parang nilalakihan mo lang yung bawas mo.
Mm.
Nung bago-bago kami, mag-asawa rin ako, hindi namin alam 'yan. Ako, si Jeremy, Ella, naka-alok ang IRS or tax sa US. Ang laki ng binayaran namin kasi nga hindi namin alam yung sistema, yung kalakaran. I think, it's a blessing and a curse na mag-work sa US kasi siyempre hindi mo maiiwasan ang tax. And
Oo.
lahat may insurance. Miski yung aso mo may insurance, apartment. Parang 'pag pumasok sa isip mo Amerika, dollar sign, snow, tax, and insurance. So, yun lang ang medyo health
Mm.
insurance mahal.
Yun nga
Mahal ang
sabi
health
nila, oo.
insurance.
And of course, you mentioned about the holiday. Dito kasi very, ang ganda ng holiday kuwan natin dito ba, Jeremy, it also depends on how long you work in a certain trust.
Oh,
Oo.
Mm.
Si Jeremy for sure ilan na yung, annual leave mo ngayon? Ako nasa 7 weeks, 6
ang
to
sarap
7 weeks ata
naman.
ako.
7
Oo.
weeks. Yeah, it should be more than that. Actually, ah, yeah, more than 2 months din. Abot ng kasi depende sa ano, eh, yung,
Mm.
tawag dito, kung, 12-hour shift ka kasi what I
Hmm,
do is, 9 to 5, eh, Monday to Friday. So, medyo iba yung calculation ng ano ko, ng annual.
Hmm.
Pero nasa, ilan ba? Nasa 300 something hours na rin, eh. So, you have to divide it yung sa basic hours mo.
Oo. Pero 'di
So,
ba
abot
sabi
na rin ng
nila
ano,
nga
yeah. Hmm.
dito kasi, we're under like NHS National Health Service. 'Pag
mhm.
may mga nakakakuha na rin ng mga 10 weeks, yung mga matatagal na sa NHS. Ikaw hindi mo pa nakukuha yung 10 weeks na yun? Since you're working here for near like is it ilang taon na, 20 years na ba?
23.
23 pero sa
Yeah.
NHS ka,
Yeah, NHS,
since you came to UK?
Hmm.
I got that ano, ano na rin, privilege sa annual leave, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yun yung maganda kasi dito sa UK 'di ba yung annual leave natin na mahaba talaga yung binibigay na holiday namin and it's paid
Paid annual leave,
holiday,
yeah.
oo. Unlike sa US kasi parang may naririnig ako na kailangan mong magtrabaho ng a certain hours para makuha mo yung annual leave mo, parang gano'n.
Meron, nung regular nurse pa ako, bago ka, siyempre kawawa ka, lahat ng holiday
Mm.
papasukan mo. Wala kang
Mm.
karapatang mag-celebrate lalo na pag on call, New Year, Christmas, on call, Thanksgiving. Puro years naa-accrue o naiipon mo yung holiday mo. Pero nagsisimula ka nga sa maliit, unlike sa UK. And maximum allowed ka lang magbakasyon is 2 weeks lang.
Oo, yun yung
As
narinig ko,
as
2
a
weeks.
regular nurse, parang uuwi ka lang ng Pilipinas, kulang na kulang ka.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Parang ayaw mo na bumiyahe. Yun lang, isa pa nga yung sa mga problema. Kaya naman, nung nag-traveler ako, siyempre hindi na ako under ng hospital, kaya ko na magbakasyon ng mga mas mahaba. Yun nga
Hmm.
lang, no work, no pay. Siyempre,
Hmm.
laging may kapalit naman. Pero
Mm.
pagka namang regular nurse ka, iipunin mo nga yung, bakasyon
Yung
mo,
hours, oo.
may pay ka nga, pero maximum 2 weeks lang.
Hmm.
Tapos 'pag nag-resign ka na, may mga hospital na binabayaran nila yung mga hindi mo nagamit na bakasyon or sick time. Pero
Mm.
mas marami hindi nila binabayaran. Kaya ang ginawa ko before ako nag-resign, every week bakasyon ako ng bakasyon kahit pa isa-isang araw, dalawang
Hmm.
araw. Kasi hindi naman nila babayaran, eh, sayang.
Hmm.
How about sa UK, for Johnny kung halimbawang magre-resign ka na and marami ang bakasyon, ibabalik
Hindi
ba
na
sa inyo?
makuha, oo.
Hmm. Ay, okey.
Oo, kasi ano, eh, you work in the same NHS trust, eh, unless
Mm.
umalis ka
Hmm.
ng NHS, which is yung government ano nga, at mag-private
Hmm.
ka. Pero kung
Oh.
nasa ano ka, kung within the NHS ka pa rin, you carry it over. You carry
Carry
it over.
over,
Oh.
oo.
Oo.
Pero 'pag may natira ka na annual leave when you resign, for example, lilipat ka ng private, 'pag may natira ka pang annual leave diyan sa trust, puwede mo pa rin kunin yun.
Yeah, 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 you can. Yeah.
Oo, parang ide-deduct
Hmm.
nila dun,
Yeah.
'di ba parang kunwari
Hmm.
6 week notice, kung meron kang 2 weeks na natira, kasama yun sa 6 weeks mo.
Yeah, yeah.
For the
Oh,
annual leave,
okey.
oo. So maganda
Hmm.
rin yung sistema dito sa UK,
Hmm.
in terms of the holiday pay. And yun naman ang pag-usapan natin about the workload. Ayan.
Mhm.
Kasi dito sa NHS 'di ba, ang daming nagrereklamo dito sa UK. Ang bigat-bigat na ng trabaho as a nurse. In your case, Jeremy, you said you're non-clinical now. Pero kung
Hmm.
nung nasa clinical ka pa, paano yung workload? How
Workload.
many patients in one nurse?
Nung nagsimula ako dito sa UK, I was in the neuromedicine ward for 2 years. I can remember siguro, maximum 8 patients.
Hmm.
And then I moved to ITU. So, siyempre ITU is only
One
one
to
to
one.
one. Kung
Oo.
HDU, dalawa, ganyan. And then, I work most of my career sa ITU anyway. And then, I moved as a discharge coordinator, which is non-clinical. Pero based on what I see from my colleagues, kasi I'm not counted in the numbers, eh. So, kahit na anong mangyari, my
Hmm.
role is protected. They can't pull me out just to
Mm.
do clinical.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Mm.
it can be heavy talaga, like, yung ratio is ano, eh, kasi you can have 1:8 pero magaan yung ward, eh, okey lang yun, eh. Pero kung mabigat yung ward, marami kayong like, mga bedbound and everything, kahit na 4
Mhm.
lang mabigat na yun, eh.
Mhm.
So, yeah, yeah.
But we
It
have
depends
like
on your
HCA
ward,
as well,
depends your
healthcare
ward.
assistant na tumutulong sa mga nurses. Oo,
Yes,
depende.
dep
Pero mostly kasi dito ngayon, I mean, I don't know, like the one problem that we have within the NHS now is the short of staff, 'di ba? Meron nga kanina may nakita ako sa Google, actually they're trying, I don't know, may tawag dun, they're looking for like tumaguwelga because of the
yeah,
shortage,
yeah.
'di ba? So, yun ang yung problema dito sa UK. And how about sa US? What's your workload in the US?
Naku, hindi lang UK ang may problema sa mga nurses,
Mm.
pati ang US, number one na
Hmm.
ever since even before, kaya ako na nag-hire ng mga nurses from the Philippines or Korea or, India kasi talagang understaffed sila ng mga nurses.
Mm.
So, hindi ako ward nurse, OR nurse ako, pero yung asawa ko medical surgical. Kaya nga
Hmm.
maraming nag-alisan ng mga nurses, nag-traveling kasi nga naman, ang hirap-hirap ng work ko, 8 patient tapos kung sinusweldo ko ang baba lang, eh, mag-traveler na nga lang ako. Kahit mabigat yung trabaho ko, at least I'm getting paid more. Kaya lalong
Mm.
nawala ang mga nurses. Tapos nung nag-pandemic, alam mo naman ang mga ibang Americans, alam mo naman ko freedom ayaw magpa-vaccine. So, lalong nawala ang mga nurse. So, talagang kulang na kulang na kulang to the highest level ang mga nurses. Kaya naman yung ibang hospital, nagbabayad sila ng malaki. We call it crisis pay sa traveler.
Yeah, I
Na,
heard that one.
oh, you're gonna pay for joining me for work, 8 patient,
Mm.
you're gonna get paid $7,000 in a week. So, yung ibang nurse, okay lang, ay wala yung pasyente, oo, 7,000 naman po in a week. Kaya, kung kulang kayo sa UK, lalo na lang sa US. So, yung asawa ko, ganun din, 7 to 8 patient, nagrereklamo na yan. Kasi alam mo naman sa US, walang kamag-anak. Talagang total bed care.
Mm.
Maliligo yan, iihi yan, toothbrush, pagkain, lahat sa'yo yan. And, sa ICU naman, 1:3. Pero depende rin yun, kasi nag-ICU rin yung asawa ko. Eh, dapat niya 1:2 lang yun, eh. Ngayon,
See, wow. Mm.
oo, kahit na may mga nursing aid ka, lalo na yung asawa ko, he work nights kasi ayaw niya ng management sa umaga. Tapos
Mm.
sa gabi, more on patient care. Eh, ngayon sa OR naman, 1:1, yun naman ang maganda sa OR. Pero
Hmm.
still, kulang pa rin kami sa nurse kasi I work 12 hours, eh. Minsan 16 hours. Halimbawa, assign ako sa OR 1, ang kaso or ang OR is 8 or 5, kailangan tapusin mo yun. Pero nakakapag-break naman. So, maraming nurses ang nabu-burnout, maraming umaalis, hindi lang kayo.
Pero
Ah,
pero at least sa inyo 'di ba parang yung sweldo nga ninyo, per hours like triple
yun na
from
lang
us.
iniisip mo, eh, yun na lang yung
Oo,
nagmo-motivate sa'yo na,
oo.
"Ana," or yung
Mm.
asawa ko,
Kasi
"Member,
'pag nung
3
pumunta
months
ako ng
lang yan."
US, ang lalaki ng mga bahay ng mga nurses. Dito nasa kwarto lang kami. 'Di ba, Jermy?
Pero depende ka rin sa lugar. Kasi like, sa New York sobrang mahal. Kasi pag, wala ka sa California mahal din ang bahay. Sa New
Mm.
York, depende dun sa part ng state kung saan ka. Halimbawa ngayon nasa probinsya ako ng New York, medyo mura ang bahay rito kumpara sa New York City. Pero ayoko ng malaking bahay kasi alam mo kung bakit? Ayoko maglinis.
Yun lang yung rason 'no?
Pagod na
Oo.
sa trabaho pagdating mo. Kaya
Mm.
okey na sa maliit lang.
Mm. And how about yung
True.
sick pay ninyo diyan sa US?
So, sick pay, sa regular nurse meron kang sick time. Meron kang tinatawag na sick time. You're allowed na mag-call out kung 2 days. Pero hindi naman 2 days nga kung talagang may sakit ka,
Mm,
may health
mm.
insurance ka, gagamitin mo yun. Unlike nung nasa Philippines ako, meron akong sakit, umabsent ako, hindi ako nabayaran. Binayaran ko pa yung pinanggamot ko. So, Jeremy alam mo yan, nag-work ako sa Philippines.
Oo. Pero alam mo
Mag
dito sa UK 'di ba, Jeremy, is ang may mga ibang nurses nga nag-o-off sick sila up like 6 months, minsan 1 year.
Mm.
hmm,
Mm.
Sick ay bayad yun, gano'n kala parang gusto ko na rin
Oo.
Yes.
mag-UK.
I think
Paid niyo
I think
na. Paid.
'di ba,
That's
Jeremy, kasi I
nice.
know some people like, oo, pero depende rin kung ilang years na sila sa trust. I think there's like a
Mm.
certain
Kailangan
years
meron ka ng
compared
years na
oo.
i-invest
Mm.
talaga.
For sure
Gusto ko
si
naman
Jeremy 'pag nag-off sick ng 1 year yan, paid yan.
Hindi, 6
okey
Siya
months na
naman,
talaga,
naman.
6 months lang and then
6
6 months.
after
months lang
that,
ba?
6 months lang, oo, oo.
Yun ang
Paano
maximum.
ang
Oo.
maternity leave? Paano ang maternity leave? Parang ang
Mat
sarap mga
maternity 1 year sila 'di ba? 6
1 year,
months?
yeah, 1 year.
1 year.
1 year,
Oo.
buti
1 year.
hindi.
Mm.
Pagkatapos mo mga 2 months ay trabaho ka na rin. Pero meron kaming tinatawag na family medical leave.
Mm.
Pero hindi naman ka nagbabayad yun. Kung meron kang remaining na bakasyon, yun lang. Kaya nga
Mm.
bilang isang nurse sa US, kailangan may insurance ka ng short term disability and long term. Para kahit wala kang work, may pumapasok na income sa'yo. Isa rin yun
Mm.
sa mga downfall lang or ng US, kailangan puro insurance. Kailangan i-cover mo
Yun nga,
lahat ng
oo.
area. So, yung
Unlike
malaking
in
sweldo
here
mo, pambayad mo ng
oo.
insurance, pareho lang.
Yeah, unlike in here, so we have the NHS is, binabayaran namin naman yung tax, which goes to the
Okey.
NHS kaya sabi nga nila free yung nga yung medical, expenses namin dito. And, what can you say about like, sa inyong dalawa, do you agree, Jeremy, that, the national health system is more systematic in terms of the medical setting or healthcare setting compared to the US?
Mauna ka kay Jennifer.
Well,
Mas matagal
all
ka
I
sa'kin, eh.
yeah. all
mas
I can say
systematic
is
daw
ano,
ang parang yung pagpunta mo ng UANE dito, like it's very systematic daw ang NHS dito sa atin, sa UK, compared sa US.
I can't really compare because I don't know in sa US. Pero
Oo, oo.
what I can say is, yun nga, it's all not really free, but it's like a prepaid, because
Oo, kasi sa
they
tax
take
Oo.
it from
natin,
our
oo.
national insurance. So
Hmm.
kahit yung mga GP appointments, you don't need to pay
Mm.
that one. Unlike sa inyo, pag if you see a doctor, you have to pay consultation fee, di ba? Here, if you have a heart or brain surgery, whatever, you don't pay anything. So,
Mm.
but it's like prepaid. So the thing with UK, it's very dynamic. They
Mhm.
change every time. If something happens, they will change the system. So it's really difficult to comment on that one.
Hmm.
Pero you Ella, you work for the NHS, as well na meron ba ring mga loopholes na,
Hmm.
bakit
Oo
ganito yung
naman.
sistema, ganyan.
Oo.
So it's not perfect, but it's good nga na NHS is we're still very thankful for NHS, of course, kasi
Oo,
whatever
kasi
hospitalization or operation,
yeah.
you don't pay anything, yun lang talaga. But
Mm.
otherwise,
Unlike
it's
sa
very
US
dynamic
kasi
talaga.
oo,
Yeah.
kasi unlike sa US, 'pag nagkasakit ka dun, oh, you need to depend on your insurance. Oh, like
Hmm.
for having the MRI, 'di ba kailangan may insurance ka, tatanungin mo muna yung insurance mo kung saan ba puwedeng magpa-MRI,
Covered.
ganun ba yun?
Covered.
Oo, unlike dito
So,
diretso ka na dun sa NHS to do your MRI. Pero sometimes we wait, like a month, pero at least
Yeah, yeah.
naka-schedule na
Wait.
tayo. Unlike sa
Yeah.
Amerika, nahihirapan daw yung mga tao dun kasi nga, it's privatized, it's, through insurance.
kagaya ng UA, yung sabi nga ni Sir Jeremy, may loopholes din. Ang
Mm.
US, aside sa taxes, ang insurance dito, pinakamalaking income nila, talagang pinagpeperahan nila ang insurance
Hmm.
according to my experience. So, na-experience ko maging pasyente last year, in-and-out ako sa hospital. So, ang masasabi ko lang is bilang regular nurse, 'di ba may insurance ka from the company or hospital, mas
Mm.
mura yung binabayaran mo. Halimbawa, ang binabawas lang sa sweldo mo mga nasa $8. Ako nga, sagot ng company, happy kayo. So, merong iba-iba akong plan, eh, iba-ibang plan. May iba-ibang dynamic rin ang insurance dito. Ang dami nilang company, iba-ibang klaseng insurance. Halimbawa, ibang brand, parang cellphone, may iPhone, may Samsung, tapos may iba-ibang plan ang kukunin.
Hmm.
Ngayon, pumapasok dun yung deductible. Tama, kung may appointment, may bayad, may
Hmm.
co-pay. Hanggang sa mabuo mo yung co-pay na yun, doon pa lang mag-kick-in yung free. So halimbawa, ako lahat ng hospital pero dun ko naman masasabi ko masaya ako na may urgent care, iba pa yung ER, iba pa yung hospital. So kung medyo ubo-ubo, minimal lang urgent care, pero hindi mo naman kaagad kailangang magbayad kaagad right then and then. Pero
Mhm.
darating yung bill after a week or 2 weeks, meron kang mga $20, $50 na co-pay, mabilis rin naman magpa-appointment. Kaya lang, tama
Hmm.
naman yung sinabi mo, make it sure na yung
Oo.
insurance mo, cover yung area na yun. Kasi ang
Oo.
problema sa US, masyado silang, maggrupo. Halimbawa, eto grupo ko ng mga doktor, "Ay hindi yan sakop sa insurance namin."
Hmm.
Kung maghahanap ka ng ibang grupo ng mga doktor na ako yung insurance mo na minsan hassle. Eh, paano kung 1 hour, 2 hours away ako? Kaya naman bilang isang nurse, isang gagawin mo bago ka mag-avail ng insurance, ang ginagawa ko, tinatawagan ko muna yung mga malalapit na hospital sa'kin. "Hey, kumatanggap ba kayo ng" halimbawa, PhilHealth, "Kumatanggap ba kayo ng Medicare, kumatanggap ba kayo ng ganito?" Bago ko kunin yung insurance na yun at bayaran every month. So, as a traveler naman, ipapasok ko lang, mas malaking binabayaran namin as insurance kasi nga private, eh. Unlike nung nagtatrabaho kami as regular nurse, ang binabayad lang namin in a month, $100 para sa family of 3. Pero ngayon binabayaran namin is $1,700 a month for the
Wow.
3 of us kasi
Oo,
private
oo.
nga, eh.
Oo.
Pocket namin lahat yun. Tapos, last year ang medical bill ko umabot ng 170,000. naapektuhan ako nung nagkaroon ako ng pangit na reaction sa COVID vaccine.
Hmm.
Nag-in and out hospital ako, nagko-collapse ako, nagsi-seizure ako, na-MRI ako, 24-hour EEG, CT scan. Ang mamahal ng mga yan, nakakaalula yung price nila, 10,000, 11,000. May isang insurance ako na hindi nila kinover yung MRI. So, nag-away ako. Sabi ko, "Ano ang silbi ng pagkuha ko ng insurance if you're not gonna cover it?" Sabi
Oo.
niya, "Ma'am, kailangan maghanap ka na so, yun lang medyo pangit. Ang magagawa mo lang ron is maging aggressive ka, maging resourceful ka, make it sure na cover yan ng insurance mo. Yung laboratory na yan, yung doktor na
Mm.
yan, yung specialist na yan, yung hospital na yan. Pero paano kung wala talaga akong pera, Ana, na-ospital ako? I-a-accept ka naman nila, bawal ka man nila paalisin.
I see,
Kung naman
oo.
umapasok yung Medicare,
Hmm.
parang PhilHealth yan version ng
Oo.
Philippines. Kung halimbawa yung homeless, 'di ba, I work in the OR, may nakagasaan, nabalian ng buko, so i-o-OR namin yan, walang insurance yan. Dun naman nanggagaling yung mga tax na binabayaran naming mga nagwo-work, ang nakikinabang yung mga homeless o yung mga unemployed, sila ang nakikinabang.
Hmm. The same din dito sa NHS. Minsan nga nagte-take advantage na yung mga tao dito, 'di ba,
Oo.
Jermy?
Yeah, true.
Mm.
Oo. Pero kapag wala kang insurance tapos working ka,
Yun ang
mali
proble
yun. Meron kang penalty, hahabulin ka ng IRS. Kasi ibig sabihin you're earning, may income ka, ibig sabihin afford mo na magkaroon ng insurance. So, ano
Mm.
ba ang the best insurance? Hindi ko puwedeng sabihin kung ano kasi nga, gaya nga ng sabi ko depende sa location mo, sa group ng doktor, ng
Mm.
hospital, at saka ng, kino-cover nila. Hindi ko naman masabing, mas mahal, mas malaki yung coverage, mas mura, maliit lang coverage. Hindi, kailangan talaga aralin mo yung insurance. 7 years na kami, up until now medyo may mali-mali pa rin akong mga choices. Pero dun ka naman natututo, eh. So,
Hmm.
maisingit ko lang 'pag mag-work ka sa public hospital sa New York, 'pag mag-retire ka na libre yung insurance mo. Pero kasi kami, kagaya dun sa inyo under kayo sa parang government, 'di ba?
Oo.
Medyo ano rin, parang ganun din, parang prepaid din ang
I
ano
see.
nila.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of things to discuss pero kulang lang yung oras natin.
Oo nga,
So,
eh, sige
yeah, I know. Kailangan din ng part 2. Anyway, so, I have like to, I have my last questions. Number 1 is, what do you love most sa trabaho niyo as a nurse? And second one is, if you have the chance na baguhin or kung meron kang chance na baguhin ang isang bagay sa health system sa UK or sa US, ano yun? So, sinong mauna sa inyo?
Sige, ako na lang.
Sige.
Mahal na mahal ko yung trabaho ko bilang isang nurse. 14 years na ako, 14 years old na ako, hanggang 18 years na akong OR nurse. Ako talaga yung passion ko. Aaminin ko naman na maganda yung bayaran bilang OR nurse. Pero number 1 is yung skills, experience ko from Philippines to US. Marami talaga akong natutunan, especially nung naging traveler nurse ko. Kasi lahat ng hospital sa New York halos naikot ko na. Learning, marami kang nakikilala ng mga tao. Tapos hindi naman lahat ng hospital sa US high-tech ang sinasabi nila. May mga old school pa rin. So, yun yung opportunity na nagustuhan ko bilang isang nurse, traveler nurse sa US, and yung opportunity ba na mas marami ang matutunan. So, ang gusto kong baguhin sa US is insurance talaga, and yung sana mas lower, sana mas affordable, alam mo yun, mas
Mm.
available sa lahat. Pero inaalala ko lagi kung saan ako nanggaling sa Philippines. Siyempre we are more blessed, and I will always be grateful na yung mga pinagdaan ng hirap natin para makarating kung ano man ang meron tayo ngayon is blessed tayo. Kasi kung babalikan natin yung Philippines, parang wow, ang layo. Ako noon pangarap ko lang na magtrabaho sa Amerika, ngayon nandito na tayo. And nakakatulong tayo sa mga kamag-anak or kaibigan o sa ibang mga nurse para maabot din nila yung mga pangarap nila. Mapa-UK man or mapa-US, kahit saan basta kung saan ka masaya, kung saan mo maaabot yung pangarap mo, walang best, walang worst, nasa
Mm.
sa'yo lang yan. Kaya ayoko mag-UA, ang hirap ng IELTS, O7. Joke lang. Yung speaking ko nga lang 5 times kung 11 eh, pero joke lang. So, sa mga nurses, mapa-UK or US, walang pangit. Nasa sa'yo yan. Hindi ko puwedeng sabihin na, wala Sir Jeremy, Ela UK. Marami nga nag-u-US eh. Pero hindi eh,
Mm.
nasa sa'yo yan. Hanapin mo kung saan ka masaya, kung saan ka mag-go-grow financially, career-wise, kung saan mo makuha ang family mo, 'di ba? And, may mga options para makawala kung ayaw mo na mag-nursing, 'di ba? So, yun lang, I will always be grateful and sana mabawasan, maging affordable yung tax and insurance sa US.
I hope so, ayan. And how about you, Jeremy?
Yes, being a nurse, it's great because you are serving humanity,
Mm.
saving lives, all these things. But on my present role at the moment, what I love about it is that because I'm a discharge coordinator, there's not much discharge coordinators in hospitals.
Mhm.
So my role is like specialized and kung isipin ng mga tao, "Uy, discharge lang yan." Pero no. No,
Oh,
even nurse in
mm.
charge, even matron asks you,
Yeah.
"Ano bang
Mhm.
gagawin dito?"
True.
Hindi nila alam paano i-discharge yung pasyente na all those system because I'm non-clinical now. So, people ask me, how do you do this? Even as simple as district nurse referral, they're lost. Even nurse in charge, they some of them they're not familiar with it,
Mhm.
but they struggle with it because
Mm.
it takes time. It takes time
Mhm.
to do your role. So, what I love about my role nga is you don't get pulled out kasi they need to discharge eh. They need to discharge
Mhm.
people. They need capacity because
Oo,
the
oo.
hospital won't have capacity if you don't discharge the patient.
True.
So lalo na may mga social problems. So they can't pull me out just like that. So that's what I like about it.
Mm.
So it's like more independence, more autonomy. You get to
Mhm.
develop your role as well. And system siguro there's no perfect system naman eh.
True.
Siguro pay, yun naman talaga ever since because
Oo.
Hmm.
historically naman kasi ang nursing talaga is charity eh. Yun ang yun ang naano
Mhm.
sa minds ng mga tao, 'di ba, si Florence Nightingale, you work for
Mhm.
charity. So, gano'n din ang nangyayari historically, yun ang tingin sa mga nurses, charity. So, kaya mababa ang pay namin dito sa UK.
Oo.
Yun ang tingin, charity. So, yan ang bigay niyong ano, hindi natin bibigyan ng ano yan, gano'n.
Yung mga
So,
MP ang
siguro yung
matataas
pay.
ang sweldo dito sa UK.
Exactly,
Oh,
yeah.
Oo.
talaga?
So, I
Oo,
mean,
oo.
it's a great profession, pero
Mhm.
if you look at the pay, you will be
Hmm.
dismayed. But listen to this one, okay? It's not about the other side of this one that I would like to say. It's not about the profession. It's not about, nasaan ka o ano.
Mhm.
Nasa sa tao 'yan. Nasa sa tao 'yan.
Mm.
How are you going to educate yourself financially? How are you
Mhm.
going to improve yourself? Kasi meron akong kakilala, this is just one in a million na yes, she is single, no? She is single. She doesn't do extra shift, but she managed to come out of nursing.
Mhm.
You will wonder why, 'di ba? Financial
Mhm.
education, 'di ba?
Yeah,
All
True.
these things. So, that proves to say na it's not ano, hindi natin puwedeng sisihin lang din na, "Oh, because nasa UK ako, ganito ang pay ko,
Ano,
ganyan. It's the
mm.
government, blah, blah, blah." Yes, you get part of it, yes, pero half of it is our responsibility. Kung alam mo na gano'n, just like that's the whole reason why we have this one kasi para malaman ng mga tao, ma-educate sila, ma-inform sila, ma-empower sila, ganito pala serious nito
Mhm.
sa UK. And at the same time, it doesn't really matter kung nasaan ka, nasa Saudi ka, nasa
Mhm.
that's
Pilipinas
true.
ka.
Oo.
But if you educate yourself financially, you develop yourself, you'll be alright. Kagaya nga ng sinasabi ko, she managed to come out of nursing na talagang savings lang, savings,
Wow.
walang extra
Mhm.
shift. Na-interview ko na siya here in germination before.
Mhm.
She also works in the same hospital as me pero nalaman ko few weeks ago na agency nurse na pala siya. So,
Hmm.
she came out of nursing. Hindi siya wala siyang extra ano, pero talagang mainly discipline lang talaga in educating herself sa
Hmm.
finances niya. She managed to like to save a lot of money and come out of nursing. So that just proves to say na hindi hindi reason ng NHS or US o ano,
US,
nasa
yeah.
atin pa
Tama.
rin, nasa atin pa rin 'yun.
Mm.
Oo.
And there's no right or wrong.
Mhm.
Uh, there's no right and wrong. Sabi ni Ma'am Ana, there's no whatever works for you, whatever is
Mhm.
what is right is what works for you. Kung ano yung
Ano?
magwo-work sa'yo, doon ka. Hindi common nag-work sa'kin, magwo-work sa kanya. Even though we're
Mhm.
the same
Oo.
situation, it doesn't mean magwo-work, eh. Kasi we have
Tama.
different personalities pa rin, we have
Mhm.
different mindset. Kahit
Mhm.
we are faced with the same opportunity, pero I have a different mindset, you got a different mindset, hindi pa rin magwo-work. Kung ano yung mag-work
Hmm.
sa'kin, maybe hindi mag-work sa kanya kasi he's got a different mindset, 'di ba?
Mhm.
So, it's all down to what works for you. Kung ano yung what works for you, that's the one which
And
is right for you.
yeah, that's true. And of course, dependence din sa it depends also to our priorities, 'di ba? Yung kung ano yung
Oo.
talagang oo.
Mhm.
Ayun. So tama yung mga sinabi ninyo, and of course, thank you so much for everything that you've said because I know maraming natutunan yung mga nanood at manonood pa nito because it's saved in Facebook, YouTube, and thank you for your time, and it's a
Ha?
great pleasure to have you, of course, Miss Anna from the USA, New York. I hope to see you there in New York. Hopefully matuloy yung US namin
Yay!
next year, 'di ba, Jeremy? And of
I
course,
love you, Kuya Me.
yeah, and of course, Jeremy of Jeremy Nation, thank you so much. This is my first time to interview you kasi nga 'di ba yung mga guesting mo dito is mostly yung sa Singing Sensation as a judge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing your insights about the nursing in US and in the UK. Walang better. I mean, US is not better than UK. UK is not better than US. It really depends on the individual. Kung gaya ng sabi niya, it's a mindset kung ano yung priorities niyo sa buhay, and down to financial education, 'di ba? So,
Mhm.
maraming salamat,
Thank
and
you.
God bless you both.
Thank
Jeremy,
you.
punta ka daw sa bahay ni Maita. Punta kami dun mamaya.
Ay, ganun ba?
Oo.
I'll be in London
Ayan.
as well. I'm gonna be attending a Integrity Award sa kay, sa may ano, sa may ano ba 'to, Zodiac, sa may Zodiac. So, maybe I can
Oh,
drop
ay,
by
just
there.
Camden, yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much,
Thank
and God
you.
bless. Maraming
Salamat. Ingat.
salamat.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
nice meeting you. Thank you, Ella. Thank you sa lahat.
Bye.
Thank you, bye, bye.
Ayan guys, that was a very interesting topic actually. It's been a long time that I wanted to talk about it because marami din may mga friends din ako dito na encouraging me to go to US. Kaya parang napaisip ako, ano ba ang mga dapat kong gawin papunta ng US? Is it going to be a right decision to go to US? And syempre iba kasi yung educational system dito sa UK. I think kulang ako ng I don't know, like kulang ng mga modules or whatever, but I'll see what my journey is as a nurse. So before I end my show today, I would like to shout out, of course, Chef Michaela watching from Hoxton Kitchen, and we have at the Edmeline Torres watching from Team Good Vibes, and I would like to invite everyone, guys, 5th of November, the venue soon, and of course the tickets we will be releasing. And my last song today, guys, it's gaya ng sabi ko, no matter where you go, kaya
Darating
sabi nga
ito
nila,
sa
kahit saan
tamang
kayo
oras.
pumunta, ano man ang maging journey ninyo, it really depends on the individual, and yan, depende na sa inyo, di ba? How you run your life wherever you are. So, maraming salamat sa suporta niyo sa COVID Warriors Corner, and please do like my Facebook and my YouTube channel, Ela Hidalgo TV. Salamat po. Half the world is sleeping, half the world away. Half can hear the hearts beat, half can hear them break. I am but a traveler in most every way. Ask me what you want to know. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight. But the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in, What a journey it has been. I have been to sorrow, I have been to bliss. Where I'll be tomorrow, I can only guess. Through the darkest desert, through the deepest snow, forward, always forward I go. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight, but the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. Forward, always forward. Onward, always on. Catching every drop of hope in my empty cup. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight, but the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. God bless everyone, and have a lovely week ahead of us. Bye. Thank you.
You're still trying to find what it takes to be strong. There's a way and you can feel it inside you.
Life it easy, yeah, it's true, but you know that you can make it through. Take the chances that can make you all break through.
You need to respect all and find a way. No need to waste another day.
Let them choose and wait your time. Keep your spirit soaring high.
Make it happen, make it shine. Leave your worries all behind. Take the spotlight, see the sun shines forever. Need a change for everything. Take the chances on one day. Don't give up, 'cause we can make it together.
Take the spotlight, see the sun shines forever. Don't give up, 'cause we can make it together.
When the world seems untrue, when rain is left with gentle dew, don't give up and don't give in, and don't forget where you have been.
You may struggle through it all. They can never see you fall. They always see you standing, so your strength is in your soul.
You have to risk it all and find a way. No need to waste another day.
Let them see you shine.
till the sun shines forever. Be the change for every day. Take the chances, no delay. Don't give up, 'cause we can make it together.
Take the spotlight till the sun shines forever. Don't give up, 'cause we can make it together.
No matter how long will it take, just make it last another day. Don't you ever let it take a step behind.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're just reinventing yourself. It's hard as it may seem. You're dreaming